If you've watched my last medical courier video, you already know we're going deeper according to my YouTube analytics, and yes, I actually study my data. You all wanted 3 things: more real footage, shorter intros, and more breakdown of the actual hurdles drivers face. So today, I studied 5 real medical couriers from TikTok, and I'm breaking down who makes the most, what lane they're in, and what challenges come with each one. Let's jump straight into courier number 1. This courier was picking up from a Red Cross blood drive in Houston. This is what I call event-based logistics. It's scheduled, it's bulk pickup, and it usually involves strict temperature control. This lane is organized and predictable, but it carries higher responsibility because you're transporting blood products. These routes are often structured and can pay well because they're scheduled in advance, not random. The biggest hurdle here: compliance and timing. You can't be late when you're handling blood inventory.
Hey y'all, this is a day in the life of a medical courier. I started my route this morning about 10 a.m. I headed over to the Red Cross Shipping and Receiving Center, got there about 11 a.m. Then quickly we started loading things up. Of course, they helped me out. I'm a little bitty lady, so we started that and got that done around 11:30 a.m. This route was headed to Houston, so I got to Houston and I ended up getting to the blood drive around 4 p.m. And this is just me looking cute or whatnot, waiting on them to finish the blood drive. I'm unloading all the supplies that they sent me with, and now I'm loading up the supplies I need to bring back. Headed back in and got there about 9:30 p.m. We got there, started immediately unloading. It's nighttime, so we're all ready to go home. Of course, they're helping me again. And then we finished roughly around 10 o'clock, and we got that bag. Make sure y'all follow and like.
This second courier was doing a last-minute pickup in Tyler, Texas. Now, this is important. This is not the same as a stat run. A stat run is emergency, immediate, life-critical. A last-minute pickup is urgent, but usually not life or death. This lane falls into what I call flexible on-demand work. It's reactive. It's not part of a structured route, and it usually happens when another driver couldn't complete the job. A facility called late or scheduling changed unexpectedly. Last-minute jobs can pay slightly more than regular route stops, because companies need coverage quickly, but they're not guaranteed like scheduled routes. The biggest hurdle here: unpredictability. You don't always know when it's coming. You have to stay available. And income can fluctuate. This lane works best for drivers who want flexibility, but not necessarily stability.
Was in the middle of decorating my son's room when I got the call from dispatch to take a load from Tyler Equipment. So come with me so I can show you how simple life is as a medical courier. That's my yes, get some money dance. Grab my uniform because you don't have long to get dressed once you accept the load. Bam, just like that. Looking like a boss. I'm ready to go. So this is the app for this particular company. As you can see, it has everything, all the information, where I'm going, where I'm picking it from, where I'm dropping off. And it also, I'm a Google Maps girly, so let's ride. It's also Sunday, so of course we got to play some good gospel because we did not make it to church today. The first pickup location is 27 minutes away from my home, so of course I had to stop and get me a Red Bull because what is Superwoman without her wings? And I know I shouldn't be drinking it, that's why I got the small one. Okay, this is me pulling up to the facility. It's Sunday, so everything is really pretty quiet. Make sure you don't forget your badge. Big boss, not the little one. This is me walking into the facility. Of course, I do not play about my HIPAA training, so I will not be recording inside of the facility. Basically, you're just going to walk in. They're going to already have the order waiting for you. You're going to grab it, and you're going to go. Yes, it really is that simple. We have 51 minutes to our drop-off location. What's a drive without our car carryover? To the ER, we have made it to our drop-off location. You literally just pull in. I always park up front. This is me walking into the facility. Always park by your emergency room because your lab will most likely be near your emergency room. This is me making my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm home now. There's the lab. Y'all, it really is this simple. I hope y'all are getting it. Of course, y'all know I don't play about my what. Just like that.
This courier runs at night, usually lab transfers or pharmacy runs, less traffic. More structure, often repeating routes, income status. Steady, sometimes slightly higher for overnight, shift hurdle, sleep discipline, long-term sustainability. This is consistent money if you can handle nights.
Okay, so I got to my first stop at 10:51, and we are leaving at 10:53. Being it out, thank you. Okay, so we are at our next stop, and it is 9:24. Oh, hi. I cannot make this up, y'all. I've been here for 1 minute. Like, this is so fast. We're leaving out at 11:25. Did I say 9:24? I mean 11:24. Okay, y'all. I am at my fourth stop. It is 11:34. I'm walking in looking for mid tech. I really think I just saw the mid tech pull off, and she was looking at me. But hopefully that wasn't her. Okay, so we waiting on the mid tech. Sometimes you really having to wait because they could be doing anything, taking care of a resident, things like that. So I just want to let y'all know that if y'all haven't followed me already and you think about starting a medical courier business, make sure to follow me because I'll be posting how to start, how to get contracts, government contracts, what your website should look like. I'm gonna be telling y'all everything I don't gatekeep at all. Make sure y'all follow me so y'all don't miss the videos. The medtech did come and we are leaving out at 11:39. Okay guys, I'm walking in here at 10:44 and then ready for Valentine's Day. So cute. Hi. Good, how are you? We are leaving out at 11:47. I gotta keep looking at the time on my phone because I cannot believe I was recording and said 9 something. I need to keep track so y'all know how fast I go. Okay, so the next one was a 25-minute drive from the last stop. So I just got here at 12:10. We are leaving out at 12:11. If y'all are still watching this video, I just got to my next stop. It is 12:34. We're leaving out at 12:36. I'll be pretty fast delivery with the meds. We are at our second last stop. It is 12:47. This stop usually take a little longer only because they don't have a door code, so I have to wait for the security guard to come open the door. If y'all still here, y'all smart. Y'all know I got something waiting for y'all at the end of this video. We are leaving out of there at 12:51. We just got to our last stop at 1:08. I've been home for it. Look at all these bags. This shit, I really love it. We have completed this route. It is 1:10. I'm leaving my last stop right now. If you made it to the end of this video, comment and say courier. And I'm gonna DM you something special. If you want to start medical courier.
This one was a 2 a.m. blood bank run. Now this is closer to true emergency territory. Hospitals don't assign this to unreliable drivers, income style, higher pay per run, but unpredictable schedule, hurdle, on-call stress, disrupted sleep, high responsibility.
So it's 2:49 in the morning, and I got a call to pick up 3 boxes from the blood bank. And I said yes, so let's get ready. I said I had to be here by 4, and it is 3:59. Actually forgot my dolly, and I have all these boxes. So I have to see if the hospital has a dolly or a cart that I can borrow. All right, obstacle number 1. Hey, good morning. So I ended up having to take one of their dollies, which worked out perfect. All right, we just made it to our 3rd location, and then I gotta go back to the blood bank to pick up another delivery. Let's get it. I got lucky because right when I pulled up to the ER, there was a wheelchair sitting right outside. Okay, so I dropped off my last package, and then they gave me a box to take back to the blood bank, and then I have to pick up a box from the blood bank and deliver that. I forgot to record my 5th and 6th delivery, so I don't have the time for that one. I am now at my 2nd location. So it's 12:37. I finished everything at 11:30. So I have an hour and a half to eat, and then I have to leave at 2 to go do training for another contract. I have to be there by 3, and it's an hour away. So it's a long day. It's a long day, but you know what? We are motivated to get this money and to accomplish our money goals. So I'm gonna just do what I gotta do.
This 5th courier delivers medication to 10 patients twice a week. This is not patient transport. This is pharmacy distribution to homes. It's scheduled, it's structured, and it appears part-time. He doesn't mention the company, but he does share places to look to find these jobs. Income style, likely route-based pay or per-stop pay, lower stress than emergency runs. More consistent than last-minute pickups, hurdle route density, and fuel management, and maintaining compliance with medication handling. This lane is great for someone wanting steady, part-time structure.
Hey y'all. So here I am getting ready to do my drop off medical run, baby. Y'all know I do it all 2 days a week. I went part time too, but it's all right. It still pay very well. So we got 10 patients on this run, honey. 10 patients. All of them pretty much had more than one item. They mostly had two. I think I had one that might have had one, but two boxes or a bag in a box, whatever it was per patient. 10 patients. It took me about 3 hours to do. And that's just because it was traffic time. And, really, that's it. It was just traffic time at this time of day. So it took a bit longer. Normally this would be like 2 hours, maybe 2.5. But yeah, this paid $240. And it was a very simple run. No problems, no issues, nothing that came up during the run at all. You guys always ask, where do I find my work? Honey, check out Drop Off Medical Courier for one. They're great. cbdriver.com, Google, Craigslist, Indeed, US Pack. Check out all the different places to find work, and they're on there. Just gotta look for them. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.
After watching all 5, here's the pattern: highest per run pay emergency and late night blood runs most consistent. Scheduled clustered routes and pharmacy distribution most flexible last minute pickups highest responsibility. Blood handling and emergency runs. So when people ask if medical courier work pays well, the real answer is it depends on the lane. Across all 5 drivers, I noticed timing, pressure, vehicle, wear and tear, sleep disruption, availability, expectations, and high reliability standards. This isn't casual gig work, this is responsibility-based income. If you want me to break down which of these 5 lanes is best for beginners, comment lane below, and if you appreciate data-driven breakdowns like this, subscribe to Life by Sharon B. We're not guessing, we're analyzing. I'll see you on the next route.